stick. Tes. Halo guys, selamat sore guys. Selamat datang di ToraraGo. Oke. Dan di sini Tora lanjutin bermain game Hogwarts Legacy ya. Game Harry Potter. Lagi seru nih. Ini pengen ku lanjutin terus untuk bermain game ini guys ya. Ini suaranya kegedean nggak? Enggak kan? Oke. Halo Z, halo Benteng PD. Jangan lupa dibantu like dan share guys sebelum kita memulai gamenya ya. Let's go. Bentar. Ntar ya. Aduh. Oke. Langsung aja yuk kita menuju ke gamenya ya. Mana nih? Game Hogwarts Tora. Kemarin udah save kan gua? Nggak ngulang kan? Kemarin udah jauh banget lo mainnya. Ntar guys, lagi loading guys. Gue lupa pindahin ini. Thank you Z udah jadi member. Bener nepatin janji dong. Jadi member dong. Makasih ya. Ini gue pindahin ke. Soalnya di sini enakannya tuh di bagian sana ya. Bagian kanan ya. Lupa aku pindahin dong. Makasih ya Ji. Ntar guys, aduh aku lupa mau ngirim ini dong. Oke, langsung. Halo Winda, sit. Apa lu? Abang mainnya di laptop, PC apa HP? Main di PC, Ini gimana bisa main di HP, Pak? Ini gimana cara main di HP? Ini game ini nggak bisa main di HP. Mana bisa? Oke. Kita seed quest dulu atau langsung ke quest utama, guys? Bang, keuntungan membership bisa pakai emot. Emot spesialnya ToraraGo. Emot ngupil ada tuh. Omet cici. Sekarang Tora mau melihat quest lagi. Ini quest apa ya? Ini kayaknya penting deh. Aku mau coba quest ini dulu, guys. Cuman ini lokasinya nggak di sini. Gue harus teleport dulu sepertinya. Gue pindah dulu deh. Salah. GG ya nggak? GG. Untuk quest ini kemana ya? The Professor Sarf. Nggak bisa cek lokasinya loh di mana. Masa tempat lain? Depulso. Rewardnya Depulso. Ini untuk mempelajari skill baru, guys. Di mana? Atet Flying Class complete. Wah, ini ada kelas untuk terbang ya. Oh, bentar lagi kita harus belajar terbang, guys. Udah deh, kita belajar terbang dulu deh, guys. Kita belajar kelas terbang dulu, guys. Pakai sapu terbang. Dan itu kelasnya di sini. Oke, kita teleport sini ya. Pakai sapu terbang kita. Suara apa tadi, Bang? Jangan lupa like. Woi, jangan lupa. Bentar guys. Ada WA. Yang bentar guys, bentar ya. Ada orang nanya kamar nih. Sorry guys, let's go. Kita mulai ya. Biasa kerjaan. Ada-ada aja deh. Pas mau live streaming ada aja kerjaannya. Gak habis-habis. Oke, ini quest kita bakalan quest belajar terbang guys. Belajar terbang. Aduh, patah-patah.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Patah-patah guys.
Everyone,
Ya ampun, berat banget.
a new student to our
Ya bener
flying
aja.
class. The goal
Tunggu
of
dulu.
today is
Patah.
to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
Sorry ya, kalau
This,
kadang-kadang
I fear,
cutscene-nya patah-patah
some of you
guys.
have forgotten.
Aku bingung juga.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it?
Wih, hujan itu mah.
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, you
Up,
stupid
up.
ratty school broom!
Up. Up. Wih, easy bro.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Aduh. Kerjaan kapan sih?
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Gerget
The
gua,
brooms
kerjaan
are
ada
school
aja.
property.
Panggilan.
I want them returned in one piece.
Oke. Maklum guys, gue masih sambil kerja, kan. Ini gabutnya sambil live ya. Jadi kalau ada gangguan dikit-dikit ya mohon maklum sabar ya guys ya. Oke, di sini kita udah terbang guys. Kita harus melewatin ring ya, Ini pelan-pelan ya. Nggak bisa ngebut gitu.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Nggak bisa ngebut gitu. Pelan banget terbangnya.
Excellent.
Wih, keren. Bisa terbang kita.
Well done.
Pokoknya kalau udah
Now that you're
join ntar
acclimatized to your room,
tagihannya
let's
tiap
see
bulannya
how well
atau
you
bayar
manage the more
sendiri.
advanced exercise,
Kamu
shall we?
bayarnya pakai apa? Kayaknya biasa ada orang yang model itu langsung auto potong kalau pakai GoPay ya. GoPay ya,
This
pakai
next
GoPay ya.
set of rings will take you
Tapi
around
kalau
the
misalnya nggak ada
grounds
saldo
for
atau apa
more of
biasa
a
tuh dia stop
challenge.
sendiri, guys. Oke.
What a view!
Oh, ini bisa ngebut kita.
Hello. Ah, the old boathouse.
Oh,
Wish you could have
bisa ngebut kita, guys.
experienced the lake as the first year.
Ini ke bawah. Gitu dong. Mana lagi nih? Yuhuu. Ke bawah, ke atas, ke bawah, ke atas.
That wasn't too bad.
Ayolah, ngebut lah. Hop. Halo Yon, halo Van.
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Wih.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
Ya, gue kalah guys. Dia lebih dulu dari Tora. Halo Sandi. Halo streamer live
I watched you fly
simulator.
through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met.
Boleh nih
I'm
aku
Everett
pin yang
Clopton.
ini nih.
Am I right
Thank
in
you, Yon.
suspecting that a Slytherin like you might
mana
be
maksud gua?
interested in making an escape from class?
Oke. Chat lagi.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Follow me. Apa kita mau lomba terbang gitu?
Tour is about to begin.
Hah?
Follow
Kamu mau
closely
ngajak gua
now.
lomba terbang gitu?
Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration courtyard. Lovely, is it? Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed.
Gak bisa
Helpful
ngejar
if you
dia,
need to
Kak.
escape
Kejar
a
dong.
tricky situation.
Kecepatannya sama nih. Apa nih? Hard like speed. Ya gue udah tahu yang ini kan. Emang ada dasnya? Apa ini?
Now
There's the
that's
famous
more like
bridge.
it.
Think of. You sure
Oh,
you're
ini
not
lebih
part
cepat
of it,
lagi ya?
Griff?
Oh, kayak
And
ini
reality.
turbo gitu.
That's a bit of solid architecture.
Kayak
isn't
naik
it?
kapal kan kayak gini kan. Kalau misal kapal naik kapal di Genshin gitu.
Hogwarts. This is quite the tour.
Oh, gua
Everett.
paham nih.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Wah, dia makin jauh
Let's
dong.
hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Stop. Wah.
And where have you two been?
Aku panggilin Lisa deh, guys.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my
Halo
instructions.
Mizael, betul ini Discord pada
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you.
Apa?
You're in this
By
class because
kode fine?
because you're still
Apa
not
itu kode
showing
fine?
yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor,
Enough. Class
Guys,
is finished
live-nya
for the
lancar gak
day.
ya? Kok kenapa di gua kok ada ini ya? YouTube-nya
As for
tidak
you,
menerima cukup video ya?
You do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin
Oh, gua
That was some
paham.
rather good
Aku mau
fun.
beli GTA, kira-kira worth it gak beli GTA, guys? GTA 5.
sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have...
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom.
Mumpung diskon gak
Bet if
apa-apa
you
lah,
had a
gas
fancy
lah.
model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Oke, berarti kalau kita mau terbang gimana caranya? Secara umum, guys. Berarti aku udah bisa terbang dong ini. Bang, coba tamatin GTA 5. Nanti aku beli dulu gamenya lah. Buset, itu modder semua jadi ngeri.
I've not forgotten about our library.
Ya, karena yang paling aktif
How
itu
did you
moderator, guys.
If you're keen for some
Gimana cara kita terbang?
Revelio.
defense against the dark,
Ntar dulu. Kita udah mempelajari terbang, tapi kita nggak bisa terbang gitu.
I know a discreet place.
Potato.
Ah, nggak asik, guys.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery.
Mana nih? Kita nggak bisa
Might be
terbang
interested.
sekarang.
Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Yalah, nantilah baru kita pikirkan. Kita lanjut quest lagi. Ada 2 quest lagi. Ya mana ya quest yang harus kita kerjain ya? Lebih enak ya. Langsung ke quest utama aja kali ya. Yang ringan dulu deh, yang untuk recommend level. Oke.
Please meet me in the 7th floor.
Dimohon tidak menggunakan bahasa selain bahasa Indonesia ya guys. Dan bahasa Inggris boleh. Selain bahasa Indonesia dan Inggris ya.
Corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea.
Ntar, maaf dong.
Focus on your
Loh,
away from prying eyes and distractions.
nah, yang bener dong. Dari tadi. Ada rekomend game guys, rekomend game untuk diskon-diskon. Kok ada mantra hapuskan itu benteng merah? Hah? Mantra apa itu, Mar? Oke.
Professor Weasley?
Profesor Weasley.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Ada nggak? Nggak ada lah. Apa ini? Tiba-tiba ada pintu. Tiba-tiba muncul pintu. Mantra matikan mic.
Forgive me,
Anjir.
the headmaster stopped me and I...
Gue kira mic gue mati, Wak.
Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted
Gaskan
your
Widya,
time.
belilah.
Well
Halo
done.
Lisa. Sensei di sini nggak tuh?
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Tiba-tiba ada ruang rahasia loh. Coba Mar, kamu tanya si Lisa ada nggak mantra tersebut?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room
Follow
entirely
Professor
by
Weasley.
accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to
Evelyn
reveal the
kok,
room on your own.
nanti Evelyn ku mainin
While
ya.
I'm here, we
Ada
should
kok,
take
masih ada kok
advantage of the
gamenya.
moment. Now, where is Deke?
Masih ada kok
Must have
gamenya.
sneaked past and gone ahead.
Katanya ada yang baru lagi di
The
Evelyn.
house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Ih, banyak banget kursinya.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Tuh tanya si Amar mantra apa tuh?
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Resident Evil lah. Mantra baru kan nih? Evanesco. Wah, mantra apa nih guys? Ini mantra apa guys? Mantra
Splendid.
hujan.
Now,
Ada awan-awan
cast
gitu.
Evanesco on those
Oke,
chairs.
kita pakai dulu mantranya. Oh, tunggu. Oh, oke. Oh, yes, gue akhirnya paham juga. Oh, bisa ini guys. Wah, ini mah gue bisa pasang mantra tempur sama mantra ini guys. Oh, nice sih ini. Ntar. Oke, ini mantra tempur. Aku baru paham dong mencetnya. Ya ampun. Dan kita pasang mantra ini ya. Nah, gue baru paham bisa kayak gini. Mantra apakah ini? Alakazam. Pum.
Excellent
Wih,
work.
hilang
You'll
dong.
note that you are now in
Hilang,
possession
guys.
of Moonstone.
Teleport itu
We shall
benda
discuss its uses
bendanya
later.
diteleport sama dia.
Let's move on.
Ntar aku masih ngurus gensinku. Oke.
Where in Merlin's name is that
Nah,
elf?
kalau mau kalau mau tempur langsung berubah. Kita ganti gini. Ini mode skill tempur, nih mode skill spell
My
ini
old
gitu loh.
School bag.
Untuk menghilang
Wondered where that
cahaya.
had got to.
Lumos.
Nah,
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own
cuma
until we
bisa
locate
berdua itu
Deep.
player co-op-nya, Pak.
Yes, Professor.
Go define. Yes, Professor. Kita nggak apa? Export.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Apa sih Anda? Oke.
Lumos.
Wih, bergerak dia. Ini apa? Malah minum. Ini nggak bisa dibuka, guys.
Reparo.
Bukan.
Lumos.
Bang, gua pamit ya. Itu mau prank teman gue yang lagi pacaran. Ya ampun. Tadi kemarin bisa mabar. Oke, tadi udah. Itu nggak bisa dibuka ya?
Protego. Lumos.
Oke dah.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Game limbo. Pakai mantra Akio. Oh iya ya, betul juga ya. Betul juga ya. Iya juga ya. Tarik dulu ya.
Akio.
Aku nggak kepikiran ya, bisa narik ya. Ah, tapi ini bukan untuk ini, guys. Ini untuk ke atas ya. Otomatis. Ini kayaknya bukan chest, guys. Ini hanya untuk ke atas nih. Oh, bisa ke atas lagi. Oh, ya ampun, chestnya yang di sini. Atau Go of War. Halo, Naizar. Aku nggak ada game Go of War.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Tunggu dulu.
Lumos.
Ya ampun.
Lumos.
What? Wah, tempatnya mulai gimana gitu.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Emang Gerani, aku nggak main game Gerani.
Revelio. Lumos. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should
Revelio.
wits and find out.
Accio.
Nggak mungkin ya. Oke lah, kayaknya kita dorong dulu deh ini. Kita dorong aja nih ke depan dulu. Lah. Nah.
Accio. Revelio.
Gak gitu deh, gak gitu. Aduh, nyangkut lagi wah.
Accio. Revelio.
Ini apa ya? Main game enggak lah, ini kan ada musik dia. Nggak kedengeran ya kalian musiknya ya? Emang kecil guys musiknya, nggak tahu kenapa. Bukan begitu kah? Sepertinya nggak gitu deh. Coba ya, coba ini yang ku tarik. Tapi ini kursi mengganggu kalau ku tarik. Oh, bisa didorong. Ya ampun.
Accio. Levioso.
Gak bisa guys. Ini kita harus berpijak di mana guys ya? Quest kemarin udah.
Accio. Levioso.
Atau memang harus dari situ memang? Ayo guys, gue buntu guys. Gue harus cari jalan dulu ya. Sabar ya. Butuh perjuangan untuk mencari jalan nih game. Pak, kasih tau gue jalannya dong. Gimana caranya? Kalau kulihat di sini memang gak ada apa-apa. Ini kan kita balik lagi nih. Nah. Coba di sini ada jalan nggak?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh, ini di jalan. Tunggu. Berarti kalau kita ini gunanya apa dong? Ini gunanya apa dong kalau gitu? Atau gara-gara ada chest ya di situ ya? Ada chest, ada kotak. Gue coba lagi yang kayak tadi ya.
Akio.
Skip aja. Ternyata nggak ada hubungan dengan jalan, guys. Emang gue penasaran aja. Apa aja belum dapat, nggak tahu ya. Atau memang skip aja, guys. Udah, gue skip aja deh. Demi kelangsungan jalan kita ya. Oh, lama guys kok kayak gini. Nggak cuman chest doang kan. Goodbye. Jalan sendiri.
Yikes!
Wait.
Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered
Bang,
this
puasa
room
berapa
together.
hari lagi sih? Bingung itu katanya 2 hari, katanya 1 hari lagi. Tanya yang berumat ya. Kalau Tora nggak tahu gitu.
Deke, would you be so kind?
Gak usah penasaran
course,
lah.
Professor Weasley.
Puasa aja. Nanti kalau bilang beneran puasa
The
ya udah
room
puasa
of
aja.
requirement will always be equipped for the
Saya pun nggak
seeker's
hafal
needs.
puasa. Berapa
It's
hari lagi?
unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them.
Telingonya
You
panjang
seem
banget
to
ya.
have accessed
Ini
it in
masih
its
sejenis
form
sama
as the
goblin nggak
room
sih?
of hidden things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Salah server.
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you
Focus
need.
when you need.
Just close your eyes.
Just close your eyes.
Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Apa yang terjadi pada ruangan ini? Wow. Bang, oh ini elf. Itu coba banget. Wow, ruangannya jadi rapi. Ruangannya jadi rapi, guys.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Revelio.
Kita harus ngapain nih?
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Spec to Profesor. Hah, spec? Oh, bicara. Oh, iya bicara.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Agak ngantuk ya.
The room might not provide everything you
Atau
need on
kenapa
its
kurang
own.
tidur kali?
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oke, kita teleport Genshin kah? Wah, skill baru lagi. Halo Rika Likuzi, komik halo, selamat sore.
When conjuring more
Jangan lupa di like dan share, guys.
You'll need what's called
Untuk ramain
a
yuk.
spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Tukar sama ini ya. Apa ini? Ini gunanya apa nih? Oh, gua paham nih guys. Apa nih gunanya? Buat item.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Potion station ya. Potting table, oke. Skill untuk membuat ini ya. Apakah ini kah skill kita untuk belajar buat potion, guys? Oh. Ya ampun, keren banget ya. Oke. Satunya apa? Halo Lorenzo. Ada crispy pasta. Enjoy itu potting table, table ini. Nggak ada yang bisa di ini. Ini apa dong? Wah, aku akhirnya bisa membuat potion. Udah itu kita conjure potting table. Potting table tuh yang mana? Kita tak paham guys, potting table guys.
Protego!
Tulisan table cuman ini sih. Cuman nggak ada. Ada dong. Tadi kok nggak ada? Enggak nih, bukan table. Table tuh cuman ini, meja. Cuma nggak ada yang bisa di ini. Gimana dong? Ayo. Jangan bilang. Ini lemari. Ini karpet. Kenapa kacanya buram? Nggak tahu udah. Lisa sama. Lisa sama. Apa ini? Gila, semuanya gua ambil guys. Oh. Dimarahin gak ya? Aku ambil guys. Terus lumayan dapat item.
Protego!
Tapi aku udah buat potion. Aku udah buat potion berapa kali? Tuh, aku udah buat potion dari tadi. Nah. Atau mejanya beda guys, bedanya salah. Tuh, ini udah jadi potionnya. Disuruh buat disuruh buat table kan sih? Bukan dong, beda dong. Beda dong. Sangka gue salah baca. Jadi apa nih? Bukan. Telp. Potting telp ya. Kayaknya ditarik dong.
Akio.
Ini meja nggak bisa ditarik. Mungkin disuruh ilangin kah? Itu dong. Atau nggak boleh buat 2 biji? Coba ya. Atau yang mana ya? Atau asal buat gitu bisa nggak ya? Boleh nggak? Contoh misal aku mau buat ini nih. Nggak ngaruh guys. Toranya mulai bingung. Apa yang harus Tora lakukan? Kunjur potting telp. Wah, ini misinya nggak ini, guys. Atau yang ini, coba kita buat ya.
Well done.
Yang ini ternyata.
Or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in
Ya
Hogsmeade or
ampun.
outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Mana gua
I
tahu
will be
harus
sure
buat
to
yang
speak
itu
with Deke if
dari
I need
tadi,
anything.
kek.
Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oke, biarkan aja lah itu.
You should be proud of all the
Sekarang
potions you've brewed.
kita harus ngapain?
Deke hasn't seen.
Kita menuju quest yang ini ya. Sekarang Tora udah mempelajari skill untuk bisa buat potion, guys. Mantep dah. Itu yang ku cari-cari dari kemarin. Gimana cara buat potion yang banyak. Dan sekarang aku mau buat lagi, Oh, aku nggak bisa. Lah, kok nggak bisa? Kok nggak bisa, guys? Emang ada tempat tertentu untuk taruh mejanya? Ya, tau gitu tadi aku buat sampai ini ya. Nggak boleh sembarangan buat ini kah tempatnya? Yang bisa, aduh, tempat tadi di mana lagi? Aku nggak ngecek lagi. Tiba-tiba ada pintu, Bung. Tempat tadi tempat apa? Oh, tunggu, kita balik lagi. Oh, bukan aku ambil quest ini ya? Kenapa balik lagi? Atau memang belum kelar ya?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well.
Belum
First,
kelar.
you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Oke.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Ya, jangan disuruh buat item-item lagi. Iya, disuruh buat item-item. Ini kenapa jadi gamenya game kayak gini ya? Oh, ini meja tadi. Dan bisa buat warna lagi tempatnya.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Oke, satu lagi yang harus kita buat ini. Ya, ini sama lagi. Ini.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take
Gak bisa
on
bikin meja di open
alteration.
world.
The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Spell baru lagi. Ini spell baru lagi, guys. Wah, kita mempelajarin banyak spell ya hari ini langsung ya.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item. Form the altering spell.
Apa ini?
Reparo.
Apa nih, guys? Oh. Ya ampun. Ngubah warna dinding. Ini kenapa jadi mempelajari skill-skill kayak gini ya?
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes,
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Udah itu kita harus ngapain? The style of item, just color. Udah pada kuubah nih kok. Apa harus yang ini ya? Tapi yang diubah itu dindingnya doang loh. Oh, ada lokasi-lokasinya guys. Dia kayak memberikan kita lokasi untuk mengubah warna gitu.
It warms my heart to see your interest in pathology, dare I say, blossom.
Itu dikasih lokasi untuk ngubah warna. Sepertinya ya. Iya nggak sih?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Malam left Gentin.
Incendio.
Apa itu tadi guys? Enggak guys, enggak gitu ternyata. Enggak gitu ternyata, enggak gitu.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Dick cannot believe how many potions you have here.
Oh, oke. Sepertinya ini guys. Oh, kita juga bisa buat CZ. CZ artinya ukuran ya.
You've been practicing.
Mungkin ini. Emang ada untuk ukuran? Sedang menunggu Evil Dawn nanti ya. Kapan-kapan ya. Gamenya kayaknya masih ada deh gue.
Reparo.
Ini masalah gue puzzle ini tuh aku bingung. Oh ini. Oh. Nah, ya.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Apalagi nih?
It warms my heart to see your interest in
Yang tadi nggak sih?
Dare I say, blossom.
Atau ini? The balcony of the room. Floor. Yang ini kah? Apa ya ini ya? Nek, apa Nek? Ada yang tahu nggak guys? Dia nyuruh apa itu? Alter the balcony of the floor of the room. Apa yang harus kita ubah? Ini ubah udah semua ubah masih kayak gitu. Apa ada hubungan dengan ini lagi?
You've been practicing.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Atau ini yang diubah? Bukan. Lantai. Emang lantai? Oh. Ampun, lantai ternyata. Aku gak kepikiran lantai bisa diubah loh. Aku hanya lihat ruangan doang, lantai ternyata bisa diubah.
Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
Ternyata lantai bisa diubah.
Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Spec direct. Apa lagi nih? Apa ini? Kan. Bukan.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Halo Ryuka. Saya sedang membingungkan nih. Ini kenapa ada quest yang begini-gini? Kali ini apa ya? Kali ini apa ya yang diubah?
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about
ngomong
changing the
sama
room's
spec ya?
ambience.
Oh iya.
Of course.
Ya ampun, aku lupa dia namanya
what
spec.
sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Gak konsen nih Toranya, gimana sih? Mainnya konsen dikit lah.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ruangannya amburadul. Ruangannya amburadul, guys. Yang penting selesai questnya.
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Wow. Apa ini?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space.
Berarti tempat
to
ini
practice
mirip dengan yang di
spells.
Genshin ya.
If you'd like to customize the space further, you
Kita
can
bisa
use these
susun
spell
buat
points.
item, buat
You'll
ini,
find more of them both inside
buat itu
and
gitu, bisa
outside the
craft
store.
gitu.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Halo Z-Force. Oke, komplit. Yang penting komplit dulu dah. Ini nggak bisa kan buat potier langsung banyak gitu? Harus nunggu gitu?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oke lah, kalau gitu kita lanjut menjalankan misi selanjutnya. Yang fake test. Ini ada quest fake test, guys. Quest baru. Coba yang ini ya, yang seed quest ya. Dan itu di mana? Quest itu di mana? Ntar kita keluar dulu nih dari sini. Belur. Oh iya. Udah nggak sekarang? Oh oke. Questnya di mana itu? Jauh banget. Itu di mana? Oh. Jauh banget questnya. Jauh banget ya?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Ini masih jauh loh lokasinya. Oh, lokasinya di sini.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Halo Hiso.
Revelio.
Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver
Ini
Arrows,
bayang seru
Wind
sih.
Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be
Seru
pleased.
aja.
They're all
Serasa
exceptional
kita
both in
menjadi Harry
quality and
Potter.
performance.
Sounds quite the array of
Belakang
brooms.
kita ada chestnya.
I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Oh, di sini kita beli sapu, guys. Nggak ada yang gratis gitu. Bayar semua kah? Oh, ini gue mau jual-jual nih gear gue. Ada jual slot untuk gear gak sih, guys? Masa gear, slot gear itu dikit banget? Yang mana ya? Tora Potter. Bukan dapat nih, kita beli nih. Yang ini deh.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from
Kirain
the practice
dikasih.
brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their
Battle-nya kayak gimana? Ya main
limitations.
sihir ya, pakai
You
tongkat
seem to
sihir.
be a flyer who might be
Jeger,
interested in,
jeger,
say,
jeger. Gak
some
ada gebuk-gebuknya,
enhancements.
pakai sihir.
Go on.
Der,
Knew I was
der.
right about you.
Ya Harry Potter,
I
Harry
think
Potter
you'll be
gimana
quite
battle-nya?
happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever
Battle yang
girl.
kemarin seru ya.
An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right,
Wah, main
the new
partner nggak
upgrade
gue
ought to
guna
enhance brooms
banget.
in every regard.
Capek battle-nya kemarin.
And I can give you a special
Masa
prize.
dikeroyok.
The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Udah bisa pakai sapu terbang dong. Cara pakainya gimana, guys? Kalau aku mau pakai sapu terbang gimana caranya? Mencet apa ya? Ini gue lemparin dulu. Dapat sapu belum bisa dipakai. Tapi tunggu dulu, tunggu. Ini kita disuruh balik. Atau memang kita harus pakainya di tempat lain gitu? Disuruh ke sini ya? Coba ya.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ini siapa nih lagi lari nih? Woi, kenapa lu lari, woi? Lambat. Larinya lambat, guys. Benar gak sih? Benar kan? Masih jauh loh. Andai kan gue bisa pakai sapu. Gimana sih pakai sapu? Yang bener? Ada tombolnya kah? Coba ini. Ntar. Ini di sini potion. Oh, ini skill yang ku ambil kemarin ya? Kalau di perumahan itu nggak bisa pakai sepatu. Oh, kalau ini bisa sepatu. Sapu kalau ini nggak bisa. Di sini nggak bisa juga.
Expelliarmus.
Lah lewat mana nih?
Hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Where are you?
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Coba
Did he
pencet
now?
LB.
Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Apa nih lomba terbang?
This is rather fun.
Gue lupa tempatnya gimana tadi pencet-pencetnya, guys. Ya ampun, gue lupa cara pencetnya loh. Yang bikin cepat loh. Oh, ini ya ampun. Ini mah gue udah kalah, guys. Kuning-kuning ini untuk apa?
This'll take some getting used to.
Gue belum biasa mengontrolnya. Oh, ya ampun.
Made it.
Bisa juga ngontrolnya. Kok malah ke atas? Ya ampun, gue ngontrolnya salah lagi.
Brilliant. Did it. Could have done better.
Boleh ngulang nggak sih? Boleh ngulang nggak sih? Bang, ini downloadnya di mana? Di ini, di Steam.
Success.
Now that's more.
Maaf, baru pemanasan.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion.
Pemanasan.
But what say you? Want to try again?
Ready when you are.
Pemanasan, guys, pemanasan.
This is rather fun.
Oke.
Brilliant. Made it. Success. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Tadi pemanasan, guys. Tadi pemanasan.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium.
Capek
where the
juga terbang
leaderboard
pakai
is.
stick.
You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Oke, lanjut lagi quest. Tapi gue mau quest utama aja deh, guys. Coba ya, mana ya? Tapi ini masih belum kelar loh quest ini. Coba ya, ini kita harus kemana lagi? Coba. Sebelum itu kelarin yang ini nih. Yang ini belum kelar ternyata. Mungkin tadi belum bisa terbang karena aku lagi dites, guys. Dites dulu. Kayak ibaratnya kita naik motor ya. Harus punya SIM dulu, guys. Kalau nggak punya SIM nggak boleh terbang.
All roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Nggak punya SIM nggak boleh terbang, guys.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr.
Ya nggak
Weeks,
sih?
I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed.
I'm excited to hear more.
Oke.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Nah, itu tuh ada tanda sapu terbangnya tuh. Oke. Coba quest yang ini lagi.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be
Tadi-
included.
Oh. Nah, kan bisa. Yeay, akhirnya bisa pakai sapu terbang, guys. Maling, maling. Maling lewat. Aduh, aduh, aduh.
Over here. Sebastian. It's been a while.
It has.
Ada misi
Glad you
apa lagi
received
nih
my
dari
help.
si bocil nih? Bocil-bocah.
I have something to show you.
Gak bocah sih, dia
let me
senior
thank
gak
you
sih?
for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did.
Palanya terbuat dari
But
batu.
something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Wah, ini misinya panjang
He named
lagi
the
nih, Kak.
Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her.
Ah, gear gua penuh lagi kan.
I swore to Ominous.
Tahu gitu tadi ku jual-jual tuh. Emang nggak ada ya untuk nambahin slot gear ya, guys? Terbatas banget.
So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted
Revelio.
the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Udah ngomong ya?
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found
Ada
this
acaranya
place?
nyelesain
No,
Merlin
someone in his
quest.
family knew
Oh,
about
harus
it.
diselesain sih.
The Gaunts are
Nanti udah mau
full of
selesain deh.
secrets.
Cara
I've never heard
offline aja dah.
anyone else speak of it. And I've
Biar nggak penuh,
certainly
guys.
never
Masa
seen
penuh
anyone else
terus?
here.
Ribet.
Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement.
Mimik.
The incantation is
Ada mimik.
Confringo.
Very well.
Skill baru lagi nih. Mampir.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercut intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Wow.
Confringo both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast
Ini kayak serangan api jarak jauh ya.
Revelio.
Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Iya, tapi
Confringo!
tapi kayak serangan api jarak jauh.
I think I've
Ini
got it.
serangan api jarak jauh. Kalau ini kan serangannya nggak jarak jauh nih. Yang ini kan serang nggak jarak jauh. Tapi area. Udah di-upgrade soalnya.
Confringo!
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian.
I shall look forward to it.
I assume it's to do with what you...
Kita bisa skip ya
And
nih?
yes, it is. As
I'm listening.
Oh enggak ya?
You must
Perasaan doang.
promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be...
That... I don't know.
Well, when you do know, in the meantime, with both and remember, keep this place between us.
Okay.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Ini kita bakalan bertarung dengan orang yang lebih kuat sih. Bertarung dengan musuh yang kuat ya.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I recognize that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant.
Oh, nyebelin ya nih orang ya. Ngegas terus dia. Ngegas terus loh.
An earful about this.
Quest complete gitu doang. Oh, dia hilang loh. Setelah habis questnya, questnya habis ini ceritanya. Tinggal seed quest. Gue balik lagi.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed...
Ada dong. Tadi kok nggak ada ya? Tadi kok nggak ada ya? Tiba-tiba loading guys ya. Aku pun kaget kok tiba-tiba loading. Nge-freeze loh tadi. Aku nggak tahu juga penyebabnya apa tadi.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Tiba-tiba kita dibawa ke suatu tempat. Masih di dalam sekolah ini.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor
Ini kayak pernah kasih ini deh,
I
guys.
look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Oh iya, di sini tempat kita upgrade skill kan, nggak salah.
This looks promising.
Apa yang terjadi nih?
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Ah, ini si kakek
Hello,
ini.
Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete
Yang bikin lama
on your
ngomong-ngomong
own.
gini ya.
Do you recall
Ngomong-ngomong
the
gini yang bikin
pensive
lama.
memory you viewed in my vaulting Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Oh, oke.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation.
Oke deh, kayaknya sampai sini lah.
I will need you to complete a few tasks.
Teman-teman udah nggak ada lagi nih mau nemenin Tora untuk bermain game ini, guys. Aku save aja lah. Udah lah, Tora off lah. Bye-bye.